Hey everyone, James here, and welcome to round 70 of my IGP Manager World Championship, everybody. Today we're off to the Istanbul PRIX in Turkey, and unfortunately I did not do the Austrian Grand Prix interview, guy. I didn't do the race for it, guy. I was too busy doing like a racing like Formula 1 though. But hopefully we'll do all the racing next season though, and hopefully guys we will see that very much for this in my videos coming soon later on, guys. But hopefully this one will be very good for the season though. We're nearly at the end of the season go. Well, round 70 approximately 22 rounds though. We already had a good season for this state for this so far. And after Austria we did not see. It was Mega Hamilton to the victory then. So that was the one. So this was the race after that one though. So it was Mega Hamilton won from Benjamin Taylor. So it was a Super Star 1 to the Corolla team of Brandon Martinez and Jonathan Sanchez. Then Jack Roberts and Weissenberg P5 and 7. We'll face only 9th and 10th. That is not good. Excellent points for us so far after that race though. Let's take a look at the Troy Championship after that race though in Austria. Well, Troy Bottas still led, but Jonathan Sanchez now close up by just 3 points. Jack Roberts in 3rd had the Brandon Martinez. Mega Hamilton is in 5th behind Roland Massenberger. Pierre Gasly in 7th behind Benjamin Taylor. Well, Mega Hamilton's up to 5th now. Well, in this team's championship though, Hyper Racer are leading a comfortable lead from Steve Evans. We're in 3rd behind Jesus Brilliant, catching up for the Super Sour team of Morris on just 50 points now. Johnny Leclerc's giving David Andrew by just 11 points now. We need to get back on track, but we've got a few rounds to go though. And hopefully who will win this championship. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 races left of the season right now so far for this season 1. Hopefully next season, season 2 though, we'll do all the races though and come back because we didn't see Italy and Spain are not on that candidate for this. But hopefully next time though, we'll be back soon. We can see all the drivers went on the wet tyres though, because unfortunately it's raining at Istanbul Park. It's a bit like the 2020 race in Turkey when you had that icy race then. That was the race where Lawrence Stroll took that pole position though in Turkey though, and however Lewis Hamilton won that 7th world tyre that race though, and yeah, it was a crazy track though for that race in 2020 Turkish Grand Prix though. But if it's this one in 2021 though, we'll probably do the best for this one though here in this one. So, we'll take a look who's gone fastest in practice. We're on just 9 minutes to go into the start of the race in Turkey. Not just yet though. Okay, we just need to wait for, we'll wait for about 2 minutes guys until we get back on track. So, it is now Jonathan Sanchez who's on pole ahead of Ratzenberger. Troy Bottas, the championship leader, is in 3rd behind Pierre Gasly. Mega Hamilton is in 5th behind Benjamin Taylor. There is Jack Roberts in 7th ahead of Brandon Martinez in 8th, Walquist 9th, Lister in 10th, Nathan Thomas 11th, and Wood in 12th. So, and then our trade driver are still in this so far because unfortunately a team have left this so far for this. So, yeah, they've not been there for a long time though. So yeah, unfortunately they'll be gone forever though. So now we've got trade drivers on the grid then. So hopefully we'll be very good to see how this one better for that. Unfortunately, Aston Martin are being reduced from this league, fortunately, guys. They've been out of the sport, unfortunately, and not be coming back forever again. Sorry for the Alabama team then. They're out again. Well, we're not that talking right now, though. Let's take a look at the grid then for this. Hopefully, we'll do better to see how this track goes along for this. Seeing the rain coming again, though, for this Turkish Grand Prix. Yep, that is the country it is. So yeah, so we're back at this track again though, because it was used to host the 2020 Turkish Grand Prix though. That where Hamilton won the race from Checo and then Sebastian Vettel for that one though. So yeah, the Turkish Grand Prix is very good to be back in Formula 1 in 2020 though. But it will be returning in 2021 though, so that is a very good race though. But for this race though, in IGP Manager, John Verstappen is on pole. Behind him, it's his teammate Roland Massenberger. Back on top again. There is Charlie Bump and Pierre Gasly, Mega Hamilton. Yeah, we had, yeah, with that win in Austria last time out that we didn't do. And watch out for Jack Roberts and for Brandon Martinez. They always started at the back of the field in 9th and 10th. Actually 7th and 8th. Walquist and Lindstrom and Thomas and Levian. These are the 6 teams they have won so far, including us. So hopefully who will win the team's championship by the end of the season though. Well, hopefully what will happen for this race though in Turkey though. So we had a lot of races around this track though. We had it in Brazil, China and Malaysia, and also that one in Belgium interfield there guys. But here we go, the 5th time we're doing a waiting race though, and the race gets underway in Turkey, with both of the hell drivers start the race well. That is a good start there for both Sanchez and Wasserberg. Wasserberg might take a lead from his teammate as Wasserberger in the hell team. The Austria took the lead of the race from his teammates. Wow, good move there for William Wasserberger though. Meanwhile, what's going on in the back of the field though? Charlie Bunn, just mind Pierre Gasly. Sorry about that, guys. Meg Hamilton in third behind Taylor. Then it's Roberts, but no, it's Martinez from his teammate Roberts. So, bit of a slip up there for that start of the race though, here in this track in Turkey. But at the start there, it's both Sanchez and Wasserberger in first and second place. Charlie Butter in third. Fourth is Pierre Gasly. As fifth is Meg Hamilton from that race win in Austria. So, after the first lap completed right now, and it's looked like it's a good strategy call for this race in Turkey. In this wet race conditions for this one though, lap 2 begins. So it's a good start there. Yeah, it's feeling well prepared after we had that race in Bahrain though. So, this is a very good one for this one. So, Sanchez, Roland Wasserberger leads from Jonathan Sanchez. Pierre Gasly, Charlie Bunn in third, Pierre Gasly in fourth, Meg Hamilton in fifth. And what a good start to race for this race in Turkey for those drivers. And very fast for this course for these two driving the wet conditions. And boost is now available to use now on lap 3. So no DRS unfortunately for this one in Turkey, guys. Could be disabled. Yeah. Sanchez closing up to his teammate Wasserberger on lap 3. This 58 lap race around Turkey in Istanbul will be very happy for him to see this track returning. Going through the triple turn 8 part then. Yeah, the longest turn 8 corner is. Alright. Aim towards turn 12. Look like the car will be very better for that though. Round the far corner and cross the line. Not been separated them each other though after that race in Austria they had. So Sanchez second place, Wasserberger in first. So that's very good for this racetrack in the rain conditions though. But let's see how this one will do better for this. As Wasserberger hasn't had the win yet, but Sanchez has won a lot of good races. Like one of the rain he won in China though was round 3. So that was round 3. But here we are in race 17 Turkey for the Turkish Grand Prix then. Hopefully Italy and Spain will return back in the counters soon. I'm not very soon for that though. But which track will be removed from the next season? I think I want to get like, hope the owner might get rid of Hungary, or think maybe like what about Brazil? I think. So not making pleased for that then, guys. So anyway, Sanchez in second place, Roland Wasserberger in first, Sanchez in P2, Charlie Butt in P3, 2.3 seconds from his teammate Pierre Gasly, and all drivers doing well so far. Meg Hamilton in 5th, 6th for Benjamin Taylor, Brandon Martinez in 7th, Jack Roberts in 8th, Walker is 9th, and Liz Green 10. That's the top 10 at the moment, and there's Nathan Thomas from Alex Wood. So 20 drivers are already done to see how this start will be very good for this. Vauxhall still in this one, but unfortunately Aston Martin have left the sport, and unfortunately they will not return ever again. So, doing better for Wasserberg to keep this lead though. So after 4 laps he's leading on lap 6 now, and what a good start he has the race on his own after 4 laps leading this race. Lap 7 now, Wasserberger 1:38.03, and that's the fastest lap of the race he has so far. 2 seconds clear from Sanchez, and over 30 seconds now from Charlie Bunn now after the first few laps of this race goes along. And Charlie Bunn down in P3, Pierre Gasly down in 4th, and Meg Hamilton in 5th place, and they got to the back markers already now. Wow. Away after 6 laps clear, on lap 7 they got caught to the back markers away. They are struggling on the intermediate tyres though for the first few laps of this race so far. So hopefully they will keep this up though, and hopefully what Wasserberger and Sanchez would do after the last few races ago though. Hopefully we want to try to keep this up though, and hopefully to win these races though, to win the team championship though. And we might need to get in the top to get into the elite team to replace the other two who will be joining out from the elite team to join our friend Nathan Andrews at the team. 10 laps are in right now, and good look at these lap time and best sector time for Wasserberger and for Sanchez. Both of the hell leading the race. Sanchez usually a bit of boost for getting a new fossil up there. Third is Button. Fourth for Pierre Gasly. If this stays the same, means that both Sanchez and Bull will tie on points when they get into the last 5 rounds of this championship right now. So Benjamin Taylor is closing down to Mega Amadis. He got the win in Austria last time out, and now she's behind Taylor. Her teammate is looking very bad for this. Brandon Monti is keeping his teammate Jack at bay, while Lister is just behind World Chris. So he needs to get a lot of valuable time there. Keep this up for this race though, and hopefully keep this delta along the way. And hopefully how both Ratzenberger and Sanchez would do for this. On lap 11 that come through now. The pistol on the red tire will be very long for these trials though, and only 4 teams are using it on Hell and our team Mercedes, and hopefully it will be very bad for this. Next season guys, we're going to change our delivery car to Red Bull Racing next season, then I hope you guys will see that very much for the next few races time. Weisenberger into the pit, he comes through now. That gave the lead to Jonathan Sanchez. He will come in for a no wet tyre change, yeah he will do. As Charlie Butter is winning the racing third in the moment though, he will come out, so Weisenberger out to pit right now. Jonathan Sanchez now keeps the lead now. So for Steve Emmett and for me, we want to see both Brits into next to the lead, but not the Americans unfortunately. So let's see. Jonathan Sanchez looking at his belter for this track though, as he gets past a lot of back marker, he goes through. He got to Mega Amateur Raid though, and now he's getting a really close clear for these drivers around this track though. And Sanchez stay out there in the moment though. Brandon Montiz is like he's coming to pit right now, and he has. So is his teammate Jack Roberts. So bit strategy there for Corona then. So let's see what they can do for this pit stop. It will be another set of intermediate tyres though. A very expecting fit for the Corona team. Winning second in the team strategy right now. And hopefully they will rejoin on the back of the field though. So they're rejoining 9th and 10th now. As Listerin and Roker gets par, but haven't stopped just yet, and this is going to be a good different strategy for the other drivers to go around this circuit to get a good pit stop. Sanchez in the pits right now from the lead of the race though. Weisenberger exits turn 40 right now, where we see. There he is. Is Sanchez going to get out of him? He does get out of him right now. So Sanchez moved into the lead of the race though, by the Weisenberger, so that's very good, and that will take him to the lead of the championship though. Wow, this is going to be an extra good strategy for Sanchez and for Weisenberger though. Keeping this race delta for Hell. The Steve Emmett's team looks like they're not watching it in the moment then. So hopefully next year we'll have a lot of new drive teams, rookies, and hopefully how their manager will do very better for that though. Not seen anything like this before. Well, just one seeing this, that was me. So, Sanchez leads from Weisenberger, Charlie Button third, Pierre Gasly fourth, Megan team fifth. 6 is Walker, 7 Lidstrom, Taylor 8th, Brandon Monti is 9th, and Roberts in 10th. So Jack Roberts in P10 at the moment though, and Dab just stopped just yet. Taylor's just got past Brandon Monti is now, and now he's having a look on Lidstrom now. He's on the new intermediate tie he goes on now, and looking on the back on Lidstrom. The Swedish team have got like 2 wins so far this season so far. And hopefully how March will pay out for this race though. As we go for the next season will be March to April now. So yeah. This is going to be very better for this drivers to go around this circuit itself. As some drivers just coming into pits for new tyres change for the back of the field though. As Taylor not that close to Lidstrom that lap though on 7th place. As Lidstrom uses the boost, try to get away from Taylor, and now he gets past back markers to get ahead. And now he's going to close down on his teammate, her teammate, Walquist, who's stood behind her at the moment though. We're just 3.1 cent the gap is to this Swedish team, and hopefully they do better for the most part for their team management. Getting closer in the front of the pack though, here in this circuit itself, as Weisenberger is closing down to Sanchez. So the 2 Hell teammates 1.4 separate to each other though, as Wasserberg wants to try to get that first place back from his teammate if he got him through the pit stop though. But for this weather condition in Turkey though, it's going to be very hard for this. They're on up at 80 right now to possible 58 laps now, and look how close he's getting to Sanchez away now. He might be a little bit of help for that though, as he cross the line now, to go onto lap line 2 right now, but there's still no move yet for this one though. Let's take a look at these drivers. Lapping some back markers there, they go further, got past the BMW eSport who jumped in the first race though. But unfortunately Pascal Heiberg and Kevin McNaughton gone after 8 rounds done. And then replaced for the other, like Amy Wood and Andrews too. And yeah, maybe more Amy Wood's like to see back in the sport team again. So yeah, very good for that one though. So yeah. Mansell just exited the pit for Baxter Racing Team, so that's very good pit stop effective for those drivers. And just on the have done the first bit, except for Mercedes though. We'll do the one-stop strategy unfortunately guys. So that's the best strategy we're doing for this way over this track though, of this course. And hopefully our driver will do better. Only just 47% off the leaders though, but they'll have a good way to get third and fourth though. And as this thing stands, Sanchez will lead the drive champion after this race is finished. Wasserberg is cutting it down to his teammate Jonathan Sanchez, and he's making a move on this hill to come up to now. But I don't think that's not going to work after all for that. Through turn 12, just go through the turn to left hand just gone through then. So qualifying right now, and hopefully they keep it going around though. Right into turn 1 though, and hopefully it's doing very better for those ones go through. As through to turn 4. Into 5. Well, good strategy. This is going to be very good for these drivers. At the hill, going very better to see how this goes. They're better, right? First place for Sanchez, second place for Wasserberg though. And look at that, these two hill drivers do try close to each other though, but they're not joined just yet. They're keeping it. Look at each other though, and hopefully they're not making contact though, and hopefully keep this on all the way. Both of the cars are in the pits again, so the team in second place and the team champion Joe are in the pits right now. So both Jack Roberts and Martinez in the pits right now, and they come out very goodly though, but I think they're going to keep 7th and 8th at the moment. They're going to rejoin behind both of the Swedish drivers, but it looks like they got out very clear for the so. Both Jack Roberts and Brandon Martinez got out safely though, and rejoin the race safely in 7th and 8th though, with a different intermediate tyre they go on to now. Another to keep this one go along for those ones. Wasserberg comes out the pits right now. He's going on a different wet strategy stop though, and hopefully he wants to get his teammate for the pit stop. He has the fastest of the race now, 1 minute 35.39. That's a good lap so far in this Turkish complete race tonight. Hopefully Wasserberg can try to get it. He's using his pit to try use it to try get to overtake. Jonathan Sanchez in the pit stop, but Sanchez is not in the pits just yet though, so he's still going to continue along the way though. And now round the 5 quad comes he goes, and now into halfway through point now, like 29. So he's in the lead, Wasserberger, Charlie Boy in 3rd, Pierre Gasly in 4th, Megan in 5th, Benjamin Taylor 6th, and then Brian Martinez in 7th ahead of Jack Roberts. So still all to play for in this race here in Turkey for the top 2. Here comes Sanchez, after pit comes in from first place, and he still kept the lead so far from Wasserberger, so that didn't go well for that. Sanchez just saw his second pit stop ready so far, but our drivers are about to come into the pits later on guys, and hopefully they'll do the one-stop strategy they're doing so far here in Turkey, and hopefully how they do they rejoin the race though. So Charlie Bob from 3rd place in for his one-stop strategy right now to go onto full wet tyres. So it's Pierre Gasly. He's doing a one and only stop strategy he's doing so far. So our driver's doing a one and only stop strategy for this one for the race though, and hopefully go for the pit stops again, maybe next race in Europe. So Bob rejoins in 3rd, Pierre Gasly rejoins in 4th, by some back markers. Charlie Boyd's in P3 in the moment, and hopefully with this. But with that stay the same, which means that Jonathan Sanchez will take the lead of the drive strategy. It just stays like this. With Wasserberg in 2nd place, Boyd in 3rd, Gasly 4th, Mega Hamilton P5, and Benjamin Taylor in 6th place in the top 6. Wasserberger's doing P2 in the moment though. He looks like he's going to win this race though. Charlie Butter a few 4 laps down now ahead of Pierre Gasly P4, Megan Hamilton P5, Benjamin Taylor P6. There's Brandon Martinez and Roberts doing their third and fourth pits, I would say to say, or maybe a fourth stop that they're doing so far. Walkers from Lister and a lot of drivers. 2 drivers doing racing around this track though in this rain condition in Turkey, but it's still Sanchez out to lead the race though, as he's nearly like the tie fit except for his teammate Rassenberg though, because we're hoping to upgrade the car for the next season though. Hopefully we do very fast pace we go through. And guess we're not the only one for this. Steve Emmett has joined us, so hopefully he'll be watching the race too, you know, because that's very good to see a driver for a long time seeing this race goes along with that track for those. Wesley is back in the lead again because his teammates just coming into the pit, and now he's coming into pits right now to see how he can do the try change very quickly for that one though, as the driver's lineup will be very good for next season though. So into pits goes Rassenberger. Sanchez round the 5, Corey comes through now, on the start finish right now. He goes past Sanchez, but Rassenberg's coming out the pits right now, and not that close now. So Rassenberg we join the race in P2 at the moment though, so hopefully Sanchez is doing the lead so far. So what's coming up now after he comes out the pits right now? There's no sign of it just yet, so very good sponsor driving right now. The gap is now only just 4.5 seconds at the gap is though. Well, meanwhile, I might need to push my drive very much boost, try to get a good lap indeed, and hopefully they'll have a good fast lap for this one. So try bar, 1:09.08, that was the last time that was. So the fastest of the race so far, the best lap is a 1:32.212. Actually 1:2 actually. 1:32.12. As for body those are the 1:37.43. 1:37.43. So that's very good. I'm sorry about that guys. So tyre A's 40 laps younger than everybody else though. Oldest than everybody tyres though, as we're doing our one top project very quickly though. So first set to Sanchez, second set to Sanchez, third set to Rassenberger, and this is very good racing tour here in Turkey though, as all the drivers completed their way through this track though, and hopefully how the Delta will be positive about this circuit in Turkey though, as both Sanchez and Rassenberger continue to lead the way to start to finish. There's a pole for the Swedish team as Walquist slows down, and his teammate is also out to race, so that's disappointing day for the Swedish team. They're both out to race of this Turkish Grand Prix, so disappointing day for that race winning team though for the last few races ago, but unfortunately that is game over for them here in Turkey in Istanbul Park. They're both out to race for it. I will move Nathan Thomas up to 9th place, and maybe we'll move into the top 10 now. That's a disappointing result there for that one though. Some drivers use their boost attack now. I think that was Megan Hamilton's gone past though, so disappointing day for Walquist though, out to race unfortunately. So Nathan Thomas will put it on now. He's now in 9th place now because the both other Swedish drivers are out to race unfortunately though. And unfortunately Amy Wood is unfortunately out to race though, and it's Nathan going slowly though. He's still going though, but he's doing well so far, being 9th place so far, and hopefully this will help to gain the points I would suggest, but wow. So for this one, it's very hard for this one though. He's a lap down now, or maybe 2 laps down I think he will be. But hopefully how this track will be very good for Nathan Thomas though, if he keeps going to race on this circuit though. He's the only one out there at the moment, and hopefully keep this up though. This has been a good race for Sanchez, leading this race comfortably in this field apart though. His lead is going so well along the back foot though. He's continued to lead the pack a bit, just 8 seconds from his teammate though. But what a good racing for these two hell drivers. Will lead the team championship and the drivers championship though, with Sanchez now leading the championship after this race is finished and over this one though. Hopefully this race in Turkey will do to complete the end of the race though. I'm going to see a lot of action for this race after Bahrain though. It was a good action in Bahrain though, but not in Turkey. Just a few overtakes though, but not quite everybody got through the start of the race though. 2 laps to go here at this track though, and what a good race over the few fields that the Hell team are doing well so far to keep this total up though. And there's like just 2 laps to go, and there's good news that both of the Dutch drivers are in the points right now because all driver has a suspension problem, and now they're in the points now. And unfortunately, Factor Racing will not score any points for this race, unfortunately, guys. That's for sure. We're born on this driver, Jonathan Sanchez, the American driver, is heading towards victory here in Turkey. He's only got one more lap to go after this one, though, and hopefully we'll get another win for that. So he won a race. He won the Chinese Grand Prix, and he won a lot of races too for the last few races ago. I remember he won in Germany though, at the Nürburgring though, and hopefully he has good championship pace for that though. Sanchez. So he's heading towards victory then. His teammate is just 11% behind then, but what a good race he's having today here in Turkey for this race though. Jonathan Sanchez is going to be hopefully how this race goes in the records will be very better for that. His last win was a few days ago though, unfortunately though, but for this time though, Jonathan Sanchez wins again and he won the Turkish Grand Prix. Excellent good drive there for Jonathan Sanchez. His teammate, Warren Wasberg, will make it a 1-2 for hell. And here comes our driver, Charlie Button. Unfortunately, he will slip down in the second place in the championship, though, but that's extra good points there for this. And there's only just 4 or 5 rounds to go down, and he's crossed the line to finish an excellent third. 5 rounds to go, and hopefully he can try and get a title fight. Pierre Gasly comes round to finish 4. Another good 4th place fifth for Gasly, though, and the race is over. Megan Hamilton finishes in 5th. Behind his teammate Benjamin Taylor, Superstar scores a points today. Had a Brandon Martin and Jack Roberts, and Nathan Tosh just got the 9th place there, but Kyung and Debaka also retired for that race, so Kyung gets the last point for the Dutch team. Well done for that. Jonathan Sanchez is the winner of the Turkish Grand Prix after 58 laps have been completed. Roland Massenberger finishes in second place in the rain condition with a 4-lap down for Charlie Butler and Pierre Gasly in third and fourth. Megan Hamilton got in 5th place in the points again, had a Benjamin Taylor, Martinez and Roberts 8, 7, 8. Nathan Tosh got that 9th place there. Walkonoing gets the last point for the first. Gets the first point for IMM Racing. And there it is. A new lead change in the Drivers' Championship. That is now Jonathan Sanchez, who now leads the championship up. It's just 7 points now from Charlie Button now. Well, it's just 5 rounds to go. Will he get the title from Charlie Button? Jack Roberts in 3rd, had the Benjamin Martinez, while Gasly stays in 7th behind Benjamin Taylor, who's closing the gap down for him. Won the team championship though. Steve Emery now moved into the top of the championship still. We'll move on to second place ahead of Hyper Racing. Cesar Poli not that far behind back though, headed to John Icliam in 5th. Nathan Andrews in 6th behind Anthony Major in 7th. Sean Carter is just 2 points behind him. And Juan Mesco got his first point of the season though. And only just one team haven't scored just yet. And that is Factor Racing who haven't scored just yet. So, congratulations to Steve Emmett. No win for him here at Turkey. So, hopefully, this race will be very good at the championship to go better for this one, though. Well, next time we're going to the European Grand Prix at the Valencia Street Circuit in Spain for the European Grand Prix. Hopefully, who will win this race, guys, tomorrow, guys, on Thursday. And hopefully, who's going to win this race here at the Valencia Street Circuit in Europe for tomorrow, guys. But, guys, I hope you enjoyed this Turkish Grand Prix, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're new, guys. But hope you guys enjoyed this Turkish Grand Prix raining race then. We'll hopefully be back next time for a sunny race in Europe then. But guys, thanks for watching guys. Until next time guys, goodbye.